So I got a little problem with this. PTW80627. I'm going to operate on it. The gap in between does not suffice for the caliper, for the piston on the 2011 Dodge Grand Caravan. But I'm hoping with these Allen wrenches, I can fix that. Why is my orientation like that? Check this shit out. Now, if this works the way I think it does, we're just gonna spread these two out. 2mm Allen wrench, which I use for my drones. I'm just gonna loosen that one up a little bit. I'm gonna loosen that one up a little bit. Still can't move that. Loosen up a little bit more. Still not moving. Maybe I gotta loosen up this side too. But this is for the rear brake caliper compression. It's different than the front. I have a different tool for that to compress it. But these things should move outward, one would think, simply by loosening these things up here. See if I spread this a little bit. Alright, so it does move outward a little bit. I need it like right about there. Then we'll go see if it fits real quick. I don't have a tripod that works, so let's just see if we can get it to work. We'll do what we have to, right? We're gonna get the job done. We ain't got no choice but to get the job done. I've got the tools. I've got the brains. I've got the brawn. There's no reason why I cannot successfully accomplish this mission. Alright, and if that doesn't work, let's go outside. Absorb some of the sun. But these aren't my tools. Just a spot that I stay. So what can I say? Safe right now. Safe and secure. Alright, mother. I gotta get out of here soon. Check these out. But there's no ants around, I don't think. Pretty good view, right? Alright, let's get these brakes fixed, because I gotta get my ass. But boy, I need to stretch. I need to get out of the chair. Arr. But this was out. Anyway, I had to readjust this tool right here. I had to spread this out a little bit more to fit right in here. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can close this. Yeah. It's not gonna stay. Yeah, basically, I only got one hand, so I'm gonna see if I can just do this now. But hopefully this gap, I gotta really lean over. Yeah, my ribs are digging right into me. All right. Yeah, I just wish I had a hand. I just don't have an extra hand. My wheel's just slipping back on me. Jesus. But it shouldn't be this hard. I'm just running out of options. But hopefully everything is fucking fine and dandy in a little while. Nobody's doing what I'm doing. Nor here nor there. But I gotta readjust this thing again. And damn, I really need a tripod so I can do better video footage. Let's see if I can readjust this. I'm always leaning over on my chair. I'm sure you guys are too, those of you that are in chairs. But now my problem is, I do not bring out the Allen wrench. So, what's up, Adriana? ¿Qué pasa? Oh, so I can see when somebody says something on the live chat, I guess. But I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to roll my ass back into the dwelling. Not my dwelling, but I roll my ass back into this dwelling. I'm worried about other stuff late in the day. I just ain't trying to be around negativity. So, I'm trying to finish my shit so I can move on, move forward. Now, where is this 2mm? Now, I will say this. A little bit of money does go a long way, but I'm at that point where I don't really... I've gone so long without money. What do I need it for? To make my life easier? What fun would that be? Alright, I got the 2mm. And for some reason, I found another part of my tripod in which I've asked, said someone to put it all together for me like 4 times, but just simple stuff is so hard. So hard. But I guess if one could get organized, one would get a lot more done. get to be in the sun. I get to be in the sunshine. That's the only thing I'm happy about. The sun. The sun. I always try to hide the sun. I always try to hide the sun, which is the crystal. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just aggravated. Normally I would just move this tire out, but it's so damn heavy. Being in a wheelchair. And now that I got this tool, and I'm running around. Alright, I see chat. Live chat, all messages are visible. What up, Jason? And what up, Aviana? Welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I only see live chat when somebody says something. Either of you two in a wheelchair? And are you a subscriber? What's up? I gotta take this thing. Loosen it. I'll do 2 turns. 2 turns. Two turns. 2 turns. Spread her out a little bit more. Tighten it up. Now, if this tool doesn't work, I'm going to be really PO'd. I bought it like months ago. I just haven't had a chance to use it because I needed other parts. And my hip was hurting and my back was hurting. Still hurting, not as bad. I've been doing a lot of stretching, trying to do some physical therapy, but I can't get to the gym and I can't get to the MUSC where I got somebody helping me do some PT and stuff. But I do want to get there. Because I'm not done. I'm not done playing sports. I'm not done doing anything. I just need to get my vehicle running so I can run. Yeah. My wheelchair is falling apart. Everything is falling apart. Alright. But it's money. It's money. I don't want money anymore. Alright. So that shit fits on there. Now, it should be as simple as this. Popping it right under the ratchet. Like it's hot. Pop it on there like it's hot. Now I want to go lefty-loosey. Not righty-tighty. I may have to move this tire. In fact, I'm just going to move this tire. Let's see if I can move this tire one-handed. Didn't want to move the tire. That's so much. It's so heavy. But now I can friggin' breathe. See when I bend down, my feet, see how far back they go? I don't have the calf strap, but luckily this chair is actually customly fitted. So when I do lean down, I do have a slight degree of the foot plate going that way, but it's ever so slightly. But it's not to the point where I bend down. In my previous chairs, when I bend down, my toes would slip back that way. So as the years go by, you're sitting in your chair, you notice different things in your body. Like some people, you know, their bones shrink faster than the other, blah, blah, blah. Like me, I can't put my right leg straight, so it affects my whole right side, which actually affects my hips, which actually I need to stretch out a lot more than I do. But let me finish this shit. Enough talk. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, at the same time, having a calf strap. At the same time, having the calf strap agitate the back of your legs, even though you think you can't feel it, but it agitates those sensory nerves on your skin. Anyway, let's see if I can do this. See if we can get a tango angle. Ma, unless you can bend over and hold this thing for me, I don't think there's much you can do. Just trying to get it done so I get out of here. Alright, so I got it on there. In fact, I gotta put the brakes on my chair. And there is something even better about this. I don't like working in this new chair of mine, but the other chair needs parts. I don't have backup for shit, and if these tires pop, I'm really screwed. Anyway, what to do? Lot to do. Obviously. If I don't take care of it, nobody's going to. And you know what? This damn thing, not quite there yet. They didn't, as if they went back inward. I mean, these gotta be out all the way. They are. So I guess as long as these things are tight. They should do the trick. But safety is the key to driving. Just can't get nobody to help me with these little things that equal up to big things. Make big moves, but can't make big moves if I can't make these little moves. Alright, so that's in there good. I think. So it has to be held there. Yeah. You know, I've never had this problem. You know, I've done a lot of brakes. But I've done a lot of front brakes. I've actually only done very few back brakes. Alright, I got it to turn, so I know I'm on the right track. But I'm probably gonna damage something else in this process. I can't seem to get the leverage I need. And these things keep on coming closer every time, so I don't understand why. But I can't think of nothing else I can use. I know I can make something, but damn, how much time is that gonna take? boring. But you know what? It is what it is. Now, people think this is easy. It's not. Hell, I don't even think I've eaten today.
Just French fries.
Yep, there's some French fries. Not the ones I would eat, but no choice. Alright, so that's just tight again. I mean, should I just tape this thing on there? Once it's on there, it's in there. It's in there. It just doesn't stay put. If these things would stay put, then I'd be all set. If they keep moving, I gotta figure out why. This is a $30 tool, but it doesn't seem to be working for me. But man, it's probably because of the angle that I'm on. Or I'm just doing something wrong. I'm just gonna take these damn things off a little bit more loose. Slides back and forth. The mechanism, you move one, they both move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right here. So they both move. So to keep it like that, just want to make sure everything's down. Okay. Those have to be straight when you tighten them. This side still feels like something's preventing it. Ma, is my...
Your underwear's showing, but mine.
Alright. I'll be mooning the neighbors. Alright. Alright, this don't work. I'm gonna go find another way. Well, that one's stripped, so. And they went back together as I was tightening them, so. I'm pretty sure I'm back to square one being screwed. Needing a tool. That one's stripped. I cannot get it out now. I'm pretty sure I'm screwed here. So what's now? I'm gonna shut this live shit off. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for other things. This is not a cheap. Well, I guess it might be cheap. I guess you can get better ones. But obviously the hardware on here, everybody uses cheap ass fucking hardware on everything. And probably that's the problem. But yeah, I can't spread these out, even if I loosen these ones up. I can only loosen 2 of them now. Yes, there are tricks. But yeah, that's stripped now. I could try the next size up, 2.5. But probably got to drill it out and use a different one. But it will not spread open, so that $30 tool is no bueno. Not a happy camper. But thanks for watching. Failure.